Right now, all that rain and wind are causing issues all along the North and Carolina coasts. Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Wickersham.
I'm Erica Bryant. First, we want to mention to all of you, Anson County schools have announced a 2-hour delay for classes tomorrow because of Dorian. Also tonight, continuing our live team coverage from Myrtle Beach up to Atlantic Beach. We want to start, though, first with our chief meteorologist, Steve Udelson, who just got in the latest update from the Hurricane Center in just the past few minutes. Steve?
Yeah, Erica, the new numbers are in. Top sustained winds remain at 100 miles per hour. That's a Category 2 storm. Here's probably a more important number. It continues to accelerate as we'd forecasted, and it's moving northeast along the North Carolina coast at 13 miles per hour. This western eye wall, which has been pummeling the coast all evening long with gusty winds and rain squalls, came within about 20 miles of Carolina Beach about an hour or so ago, but it never did make landfall. But I do believe as we go through later tonight, it will make landfall, likely not far from Cape Lookout. We're going to bring John Ahrens in just a moment, but you can see a heavy squall now moving in from Morehead City through Atlantic Beach on toward Jacksonville, and that's going to produce not only heavy rain, but very high winds. This is a Doppler radar look at what we're seeing. The winds onshore in the shades of green, upwards of about 80 miles per hour, about 1,000 feet above the ground. But in those heavy squalls, it's capable of literally pushing that wind down to the ground. The backside of this is important. Myrtle Beach still seeing winds 50 to 60 and 70 miles per hour, at least just above the ground. But because the storm has passed them, it's an offshore flow. And that pretty much says the storm surge threat is done. But it's just beginning along the North Carolina coast, Albemarle, Pamlico Sounds, as well as places like Cape Lookout. Look at how much rain has fallen today. 10 inches, set an all-time record in Myrtle Beach for today, and near 9 inches in the Wilmington area, and that rain continues to push on. Here's a look at our futurecast, and that's why I'm very optimistic, or should I say pessimistic, for the North Carolina coast, that we will finally see a landfall from this very late tonight, very early tomorrow morning. And that's where our own meteorologist John Ahrens is live in Atlantic Beach.
That's right, Steve. We are waiting for the worst of Dorian. So far, it has been terrible. I mean, at 6 o'clock, we got soaked, and right now, I'm getting some heavy rain coming in from interesting directions. Certainly, of course, falling top to bottom, but also with the wind, you get a little bit of that spray and some of that sea spray that's coming in. But for everybody that has friends and property and interests, at least along the Crystal Coast, things are fine. In fact, we still have power where we are at. We can't show you the ocean, it's just too dark, but I can hear it, and you can hear the wind rustling those waves. I've been able to see with the flashlight every once in a while how far that surf is coming in, and it's coming right to the base of the dune at this point. The deal is, as Dorian moves closer to Cape Lookout, which would be to my right, not too far away, you will start to see some of that surge push through here. I'm at a pretty good spot where I've got dune protection and a little bit actually of some elevation to help me out. So we'll brace through this for the next couple of hours. Probably, Scott, I think the worst weather here roughly around 2 o'clock a.m.
All right, John, thanks very much, and stay safe out there. We'll see you back tomorrow on Eyewitness News starting at 4:30, so get some rest. And again, a couple hours till the worst comes through. Want to bring in reporter Dave Faraday now. He's live at Myrtle Beach. Dave, conditions there, you say, have started to calm down.
Yeah, slightly improving, Scott. The rain has pretty much come to an end here in the Myrtle Beach area. We're still getting some pretty strong wind gusts, though, on the backside of the storm. If you look behind me, you can see the wind blowing offshore, just as Steve mentioned, as Hurricane Dorian pulls away from the Grand Strand quite some distance now. Take a look at some of this video, though, we shot earlier tonight. This is up in North Myrtle Beach. We were up along Ocean Boulevard, where we did see a little bit of flooding, street flooding, but it wasn't widespread. I also saw very little damage from the hurricane itself, which is really good news, with the exception of 2 tornadoes that touched down very early this morning. Those tornadoes, and we went out on them right after 7 o'clock this morning, did cause damage to an apartment complex in North Myrtle Beach. And we also saw some damage at some homes in the Little River area. But for the most part, Hurricane Dorian spared the Grand Strand as it headed up the Carolina coast.
I thought I was going to have the shop back out tomorrow and be working on the house. So we'd fully prepped for it, and we're expecting the worst and hoping for the best, and I think we kind of got that.
And the Myrtle Beach area did receive around 10 inches of rain over the last 24 hours from the storm. I just checked with the South Carolina Highway Patrol, And right now we're counting about 20 roads in Horry County, which is where Myrtle Beach is located, that are right now closed. Back to you, Scott.
All right, Dave Faraday live tonight. Also, tonight President Trump spoke with the governors of North and South Carolina. He says he spoke with Governor Cooper, and FEMA is ready to assist, and also spoke to Governor Henry McMaster and says agencies are on standby for South Carolina as well. The U.S. Coast Guard is poised to help anyone who needs it. 2 shallow water rescue teams are staged in North Carolina with teams of 16 people and 6 boats, and search and rescue aircraft are staged in Elizabeth City.
Tonight, both of the District 9 candidates are calling on the state of North Carolina to extend early voting because of Hurricane Dorian. Several counties closed their early voting polls today and tomorrow. The candidates are saying with the uncertainty of power outages, the damage, and all of that, voters might not in the end get their voices heard. Dan Bishop is calling on the state to open the polls on Saturday. Dan McCready wants them open Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
It's unfair and confusing to tell people to prepare for the storm and to shelter inside, but also to expect them to vote and to act differently in different counties.
When we faced fraud before, we fought back. This election is the people's chance to get justice, but they can only get justice if every single voter, Democrat, Independent, and Republican, has the chance to make their voice heard.
The executive director of the State Board of Elections is saying that they are waiting to see the full impact of the storm before they make a final decision. Our coverage of Dorian is not over. Coming up in the next 10 minutes, we'll take you to Riceville Beach, still seeing some of this storm, and we'll check in again with our chief meteorologist, Steve Udelson.